Morning, everyone. I am sure that you are fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Today in this English class, we are going to revise tenses. Okay. So, what is the meaning of tense? Yes, the meaning of tense. Yes, tense means the forms of verb. Okay, which shows or which tells the time and the state of an action in present, past, and future. Okay, so we have already done all the tenses. So in this class, we'll just revise. What we'll do? So I'll just simply note down. Okay, I'll write few sentences on the board and we'll discuss them one by one. Okay. So first sentence, that is, I dash exercise daily. In bracket, we have take. Okay, so next sentence, please note down. First, note down these sentences. After that, we'll have discussion. Okay. So next is she, the sun, dash in the east. In bracket, we have drive. The third sentence we have she lives, she dash in Delhi. She dash in Delhi. So we have live. So first we'll discuss these three sentences, okay? So first sentence, I dash exercise daily. So this sentence indicate or tell, yes, daily. So if somebody does something on daily basis, on regular basis, okay? So it becomes his or her habit. So this sentence shows actual action. So when the sentence shows actual action, then which tense we use? Yes, we use simple present tense. Okay. So this sentence shows actual action. Now the next sentence, the sun dash in the east. Okay, what does this sentence show? Yes, this sentence shows universal truth. So next, she dash in Delhi. Now this sentence tells us that something is true at the time of speaking. Clear? So when the sentence is, okay, when we have for universal truth, for habitual action, and something which is true at the time of speaking. Okay? For all these, we always use simple present tense. We always use first form of the verb. We always use first form. I dash exercise daily. Now who will give me the answer? Yes. What? Okay. Yes, you tell. Take. So when we have I, we, you, they, then we are not going to use as for yes. Okay, we use only first form of the verb. That is it clear, beta? So I take exercise daily. Next sentence. The sun dash in the east. Universal truth shows simple present tense, and we use yes. You tell. We use first form of the verb, that is rise. Okay. So here this sun is the singular. It is singular in number. Okay. When the subject is singular. Okay. Singular form. What do we use? We use yes. We use S for es. Clear? So third one. She dash in Delhi. She dash in Delhi. Yes, you can. She live. Okay. L है आपको समझ आया बेटा? Okay. Now she, he, she, it. Singular subject. So when we have singular subject, we use S or ES. So what I've done, I just added S. Clear? So what we have discussed? We have discussed simple present tense. So simple present tense is used to describe the action. Is used to describe actual action, universal truth, and something which is true at the time of speaking. Clear? Clear, bache? Okay, now let's discuss another. That is, I a letter yesterday. Okay, in bracket we have write. So next, I dashed him last week. Now in bracket we have these. Now we are going to discuss these two sentences. I dashed a letter yesterday. Yes, Komal, please try to give me the answer. Okay. Wrote. Okay, so you have used second form of the verb wrote. Very good. Second form. Hurry up. Very good. Okay, now you please tell me the reason. Yes, you tell Radhika. Okay, please sit down. Okay. So now this sentence shows that an action took place, okay, at a particular point of time in the past. Clear? Okay, okay. Clear? So we use when the sentence shows that action happened in the past, okay, at a particular point of time in the past and is over now. For that, we always use second form of the verb. Okay, when we have words like this, yesterday, last week, last day, last night, okay? Clear? Clear or not clear? So here, I dashed him last week. Yes, you tell me. Yes, we use second form of the verb and next. I hope it is clear to you. So now these two sentences indicate here simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to describe the action which took place at a particular point of time in the past. Clear or not clear? Clear. Okay, now I'm going to write another sentence. I dash a new car tomorrow. Next 7. She dashed wait. Next week. Okay, in the first we have that is by, B-U-Y, by. In the next bracket we have that is attempt. Okay. So please have a look at these sentences. Tomorrow, please look at these words. Tomorrow, next week. Now these two sentences. Yes, you please give me the answer.
I bought a car
tomorrow. Tomorrow means? Okay, the day is about to come. Okay. Yes, you give me the answer. Okay. Yes. Okay, beta, please. Now try to understand. Look at these two sentences. Now, okay, I'm going to give turn to online students. Divya, I have unmuted you. Divya, beta, I have unmuted you. Okay. Next, I'm Pavneet. Pavneet, I have unmuted you. She's not being. Okay. Anyhow.
Ma'am,
Yes, Pavneet. I dash a new car tomorrow.
I will buy a new
Okay, I will buy a new car tomorrow. Very good, Shabash. And Now next is she dash the meeting next week. Please don't say ma'am. Please sit down. What about others? Yes. Don't you know the answer? You don't know the answer, beta? She dash the meeting next week. Yes. Very good. Clapping karo, hurry up. So why not raising your hand? So online students, what you can do, you just send your answers in the chat box. Okay. Okay. So next is so these two sentences indicate that an action or activity is going to happen in the future. So that means we are to use simple future tense. So simple future tense is used to describe the actions which are going to take place in future. Clear? So with I or we always use shall. So I shall. Next is by. We always use will or shall and first form of the verb. Clear? Okay, next is she dash meeting next week. She will attend the meeting next week. Now it's your turn. Okay. So far we have discussed simple present tense, simple past tense, and simple future tense. Okay. Now it's your turn. Okay. I'll give you one tense. Now you have to make sentence with that. Clear? So we'll start from here. Yes. Simple past tense. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Make one sentence. I went to my grandmother's house last week. Very good. Clapping karo. Shabash. Very good. Okay. So online student Kritagya. Kritagya, I have given you turn, bache.
Morning, ma'am.
Kritagya. Okay. Simple future tense. This is a tense and you have to frame one sentence.
I will go to the park next week.
Okay, I'll go to park next week. I shall go to park next week. Very good, bache. Excellent. And it is for you. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I'm going to give turn to offline student. Okay, now. Yes. Dekho, everybody, Pavneet has sent one. I shall go to school tomorrow. Very good. Clapping kar do Pavneet ke liye. Very good. So you all please, online students, start sending your answers. Okay? In the chat box. Very good. It makes me feel good. Okay? So next is simple present tense. Hurry up, everybody. You should raise your hand. Simple present tense. It's very simple. Everybody will make one sentence. Start from here. Yes? No, but don't use am. We are not supposed to use is am. We only use first form of the verb when we have singular subject and we use s or es with the plural subject. Clear? Okay. She speaks English. Very good. Clapping kar do. Very good. You tell please. Hurry up. You. The sun gives us light. Very good. Excellent. मैं clapping करूँगी. Very good. Yes, you. The moon shines at night. Very good. Very good. Clapping. Hurry up. Okay. Okay. Kritagya has sent one. That is he plays in the park. Okay. He plays in the evening. Okay. It's good. Very good. Kritagya. Very good. Shabash. Please start sending your answers. Okay. Next. You. Simple future tense. Simple future tense. I will go to school. I shall go to school by bus next week, next year, or next something like that. Huh? You'd have to use. Okay, next. You please wait. Yes. They will come back next week. Okay, very good. Clapping. Good. Okay, very good. Okay. Yes, you. Wait. I shall buy a new pen tomorrow. I shall buy a new pen tomorrow. Very good. Excellent. Don't say ma'am. Okay. I hope these three tenses are clear. Clear, bache? Okay. Now let's discuss. Now let us revise another tense. So here I'm going to write the next. Okay. So first is, okay, I dash in the first sentence. Okay. Okay. Now third sentence. She dash when I enter the room. When I enter the room. Number 4. She dash when I visited her. Okay. When I cooked food. Okay. So next is fifth sentence. I this project okay so first sentence we have I dash first we have teach. Okay, second we have that is read, and third blank we have that is sleep, and then we have watch. Okay, then we have this clear. So first sentence I dash in the class. What? Please try to understand, all of you. What am I doing at the time of speaking? What I'm doing at the time of what's happening right now means to say what is happening right now at this present moment. Okay. So I dash in the class. What I'm doing? Yes. Yes, I am teaching in the class. I am teaching in the class. Now this sentence shows that something is being done, something is happening at the time of speaking. What's happening right now? You, okay, now you dash a book. Yes, you give me the answer. Very good. You are reading a book. Okay, now these two sentences indicate the actions which are happening at the time of speaking. So this is present continuous tense. And what do we use? We use is there are. We join ing with the first form of the verb. Clear? So with I we always use am. And with you, we always use are. Okay, with he, she, it, singular subject. What do we use? Is. We use is. Okay, and we use first form ing. Clear? Please sit down. So she dash. Now what? Now she dash when I enter the room. So when I enter the room. Yes, you tell. Please sit down. Yes, Raghav. Yes. So she was sleeping. She was sleeping when I entered the room. So what happened? So something was happening at the time. Something was happening at a particular point of time. At this time when I entered, something was being done in the past. Clear or not clear? Clear? So next is she dash when I cooked food. Yes. Yes. What she was doing at the time? She was. Yes, she was watching TV. Sorry, I forgot to write it. She was watching TV when I cooked food. Clear? So these two sentences indicate past continuous tense. That means action was happening at a particular point of time in the past. Yes, we'll get to know. Yes, this is the second form of the verb. Okay? So that's. Yes, clear or not clear? So next is I dash by next week. Yes. So next. Yes, you tell. I shall. Yes, I shall be completing this project by the evening or by the next week. Okay. So it means action will be happening, will continue in the future. Okay. Please. So I shall be. So this is completing. Clear or not clear? So we use shall be or will be and first form ing. Now it's your turn. Okay. So again we are going to play a game. So I'll just give you one. Okay. I'll suggest the name of the test. You have to develop one sentence. Okay. So we'll start from here. You stand up. So you online students, please, you send your answers in the chat box. First is present continuous tense. It's very simple. Present continuous tense. Please frame one sentence. Hurry up. Beta, बहुत easy है तो. Hurry up. What are you doing right now? You tell. What are you doing? What are you doing at this present moment? You tell first. You are. Beta, speak up. Speak loudly. Okay, you tell. Me, why are you using this? Neha is. Okay, Neha is eating an apple. Very good, shabash. Okay, Divyanshi, online student Divyanshi, please. She has said she is doing her work. Very good, excellent. Pavneet, I am playing with doll. Very good, shabash. Online students, they are taking initiative. Yes, you tell. I am playing cricket. Very good. I am riding horse. Okay. So Rohan is eating a slice. Nishya, very good, excellent. Please, very good. Hadi, yes. Beta, it's very simple. Okay. Please sit down. You please try to understand what's happening at the time of speaking. Yes, I am teaching. You are, listen, I am teaching. You are studying. Okay, you are listening. You are watching. I am writing. I'm speaking. So many actions are being done. You tell now. So number of actions are being done. Okay. Clear or not clear? Okay. Now simple past tense. Sorry. Past continuous tense. Past. Please online students send your answers. Past continuous tense. Hurry up. Hurry up. I want to see online students अच्छा perform करेंगे क्या offline? Very good. अच्छा please lower your hand. No, please. आप सबको आता है. I'm feeling so glad कि आप सब initiative ले रहे हो और आपको आता है. That's very good. Okay. So I was planning a trip. Sara, very good. Divyanshi, your answer is not correct. No, beta. Abhi we have not discussed this. I was helping my mother. Very good, Pavneet. Excellent. Okay, Komal. I was playing in the garden. Okay. No. Okay, you tell. They were watching cricket when I reached there. You have to mention now. Yes. Yes, Raghav. Okay, she was doing her homework when I entered the room. Okay. Mother was cooking when I came back from school. Clear or not clear? Clear? Now future continuous tense. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Future continuous tense. Yes. No, beta. Don't use since or for. No, since or for. No, don't use. Yes.
I shall go to park.
No, I shall go. Simple future. Future continuous tense. Okay, please. Online students, you send the answers. Future continuous tense. Yes, Raghav.
I will be going to park at 5 p.m.
Okay, I shall be going to park. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, Kritagya, I will be playing cricket. Very good, excellent. So, I hope everything is clear. So, now we discuss another tenses. Now, let us discuss another tense. Okay. So, look at this. The train dash just dash. In bracket, we have arrived. Okay. Next, I dash already dash my work. In bracket, we have do. Third sentence, the patient dash before the doctor. Yes, before the doctor came. So in bracket we have died. Next, next is work by tomorrow. By tomorrow. Next, we have complete. Yes. So it's very simple first sentence. So what this sentence shows that action has just been ended. Okay, an action has just been ended. So the train dash just dash arrived. Yes, yes, you can. The train has beta. Yes, has. Very good. Excellent. Clapping karo. The train has just arrived. Now, my dear student, this sentence shows that an action has just been ended. Okay. So for the action, so for that. Okay. Next is I dash already dash my work. Yes. Very good. I have already done my work. Now these two sentences indicate present perfect tense. Which tense? Present perfect tense. So in present perfect tense, we always use has or have. What do we use? Has or have. With singular subject, he, she, it, any name, we always use has. With I, we, you, they, plural, we always use have. Clear? We use third form of the verb. Okay, we generally these words just and already are there. Please note down. Okay. Now it's your turn. Okay. So I'm just giving you. You have to make one sentence by using present perfect tense. So online student, please send your answers. Present perfect tense. Hurry up, hurry up. I haven't received any message. Present perfect tense. Use present perfect tense and please frame one. No, beta, it's not correct. Beta, it's present continuous tense. I'm watching. That's wrong. No. Please. Yes, you tell. I have caught the thief. Very good. Clapping kar do. Shabash. Excellent. Okay, Pavneet, your answer is not correct, beta. I am clear. No, it's not good. It's not correct. Use has or have or plus third form. Use has or have plus third form. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes. I have already completed my work or project. Very good. Clapping kar do. Shabash. Okay. So now Arshpreet, very good. I have just completed my homework. Arshpreet, very good, beta. This is for you, mera bachcha. This. Very good. Arshpreet, I like your answer. Now, please, now let us discuss this one. The patient dashed before the doctor came. So one action has been done earlier. Okay. So which action? This. The patient had died before the doctor came. So this is past perfect tense. So in the past perfect tense refers to an action for, yes, it refers to an action for, it is used to describe, it is used for earlier action. Okay, the action which happened first. Which happened first? The patient had died. So we always use had plus third form, that is this. Clear? So in past perfect, okay, I'm going to give you example. Okay. The bell had rung before I reached the school. Okay? The bell had rung before I reached the school. Can any one of you please make this one sentence? Try to develop one sentence. Yes. What happened first? Try to think. Yes, you. No, that's not correct. Please, online students, send your answers. Please, I'm waiting. Okay, I've just given you clue now. Yes. Okay, Rohan had left before I reached the park. Very good, excellent. Clapping kar do, Shara. Very good. Excellent. Now this sentence, now come to this part. I dash my work by tomorrow. So by tomorrow, an action is expected to be completed. An action is expected to be completed. कि by that time मैंने ये काम कर लिया. Clear? So I dash my work tomorrow. Hurry up. I shall. Very good. I shall have completed. Okay. So now one example. I shall have completed this project by 10 o'clock in the morning. Clear? Clear or not clear? Okay, now I'm going to write. Okay, now let us discuss another sentence. It's very simple. First is, it dash since morning. So please try to understand. Since morning. So particular time is given. Second, I in this house for 10 years. So particular time is mentioned. Okay. So please. So I dash this morning in bracket rain. Okay. Second is live. Okay. Hurry up. Yes, you. Very good, excellent. Clapping kar do, shabash. It has been raining since morning. And this, I dash in this Kanishka, yes.
I shall have been.
Ooh, why do you think shall? Yes. Yes, you please, Radhika. Muskan. Yes, I have been. Okay, first is it has been raining. It has been raining since morning, and I have been living. I have been living in this house for years. So these two sentences, they indicate present perfect continuous tense. So present perfect continuous tense is used to describe the action which started, which began in the past and still continued up to the present moment. Okay. So for example, I am going to give you one example. I have been teaching you for the last 30 minutes. Okay, now you give one example. You try to give me one example. Hurry up. Online students, please send your answer. Present present perfect continuous tense. You have to use has been or have been. And first form ing, okay? And you have to use since or for. So whenever you come to know about this, since or for, please hurry up. Divya, Kritagya, Divyanshi, Pavneet, send your answers. Please, beta. Okay, you tell. I have been studying since morning. Very good. What's your name? Okay. Now, what is your homework? No, this is your homework. You have to do practice of all tenses and one more thing. Try to develop descriptive paragraph on the topic. A visit to my no. So visit to a fair.